Hi friends, I'm back with one more very interesting video. So as the slide represents, this is going to be like all together a ultra contra trade logic. Simple guys. So can we trap the market? So just watch this video with conviction, right? With neutral perspective, you will get to know something new. Guys, don't be rigid, right? Looking at this slide, trapping the market and everything. Yes, these are all, I would say not the right words to be used, but just watch this video for 10 minutes or 15 minutes. Definitely I'm going to tell you, you are going to learn something new, free of cost. And then write the comments whether this makes sense or not, whether we will be able to trap the market or not. Don't be rigid, don't stick or don't restrict yourself in terms of doing the regular adjustments. Unless and until you do something unique, sustaining in the market is difficult. So when I'm teaching you something unique, right, at least I have the courtesy to comment, bad or good, but comment with the data points. All right guys, so let's start the video. Okay, so what I'll do, I'll just take you to see, this is my iron fly which I've deployed, okay, maybe last Thursday. So you will have all the complete trade logic in my Twitter. Guys, you have to follow me in Twitter, wherein I've just given right from the deployment what all adjustments I've done, right, all the updates I've given in the Twitter. Okay, so then you will get to know. Or else if you do not want to know the trade logic, let me show you. This is the typical iron fly what I've deployed. Just I've done two adjustments, that's it. I've done two roll ups and two roll downs, not at all a rocket science. Looking at the trade, so minimum I'll be getting 2% profit on the capital deployed and up to 11% profit. But looking at the iron fly, my iron fly, okay, let me show you, right? This is my iron fly, 44,000, 44,000. And then if you look at this thing, right, these are all 000, meaning I've just exited them, right? What I've done is, like, if you look at this thing, right, on the call side, I've done two roll downs, right? See, 44,000, initially it was like 44,500, and then I've just rolled on to 44,300. And if you look at the call buy, it's 44,200. That's it. I've just done two roll downs. Okay, and then looking at the put, first it was 43,600. I've rolled up. See, basically the rolling up, right? The moment we roll up, we are trying to reduce the spread between your sold position and your buy position. That's where the maximum loss stands, right? So what I've done, I've just done roll up from 43,600. I've exited this thing. That's the reason you see zero. And then I've rolled up to 43,000, so 43,700. And also, as in when during the entire, like maybe like last 3 to 4 days, I've exited this thing. And then the latest what I was like, let me show you what is the PE. I have 43,800. See guys, this is what happens. See, I have to tell you, right, because unless that the video length will increase, but at least I've given you one small heads up. If you want to follow me, you can just follow my Twitter. You'll have the complete trade logic. Okay, so this trade is giving me almost like close to 10,000 profit on the capital of 2 lakhs 26. Now minimum profit is, guys, 5,306 in case if market keeps going down, right? If bank nifty keeps going down, I'll be getting minimum of 5,306. If I'm able to trap the market within the straddle, I'll be able to get up to 30% even on the call side. Even if it makes like 5%, 10%, 20% circuit on the call side, right, still I'll be getting 5,300. Even here 5,300 with a potential of 30,000. But now what is the contra? Guys, this is what I keep on telling, right? If you feel like this is the contra, just let me know, comment bad or good, but try to write with the data points, right? So I've just deployed a, right, a calendar spread, maybe like 3 to 4 days before, right? This is where my calendar spread stands. Okay, maximum loss is 18,000. Okay, let me see, 18,000 is only on the put side, guys. I mean, just in case if I have a circuit gap down of 2.60, I'll end up with the loss, right? Until 2.60 gap down, I do not have any loss, but this is 18,000 is my maximum loss, that is on the put side. But if you look at the call side, maximum loss is 7,000, right? Maximum loss is 8,000. But now, how is this contra trade for my iron fly? Okay, let's take, right, let's say if the market keeps going, bank nifty goes down by 1%, minimum I'll be getting 5,300 profit. And if along with bank nifty, right, bank nifty and nifty are correlated 90% of the time. Tomorrow I might be wrong, but 90, see, we should go with the probability. What is the probability? 90% of the time when nifty goes up, bank nifty also goes up. When nifty comes down, bank nifty also comes down. So let's say the bank nifty goes down by 1%, the minimum profit would be 5,300. And even if that happens, right, if let's say the nifty also comes down by 1%, right, I'll be getting almost like 12,000 profit. So 12,000 plus this 5,000, right, almost like 17,000. I want you to do the calculation now, right? How much of capital I'm deploying here? 1,43,000 in my calendar spreads. Okay, like just in case. And the good thing is, like, just in case if the VIX increase, if the VIX shoots up, this profit will increase drastically. Loss will be, maximum loss will be only 18,354. But if the VIX increases, right, this range will increase, the maximum profit. I'm not even taking the increasing VIX into consideration. What I'm taking is like, just in case if along with bank nifty, even if nifty falls. Alright guys, like what happens if bank nifty makes almost like close to like 1% or 0.8%, right? So this will give me a huge potential of up to 30,000 profit. And what happened to this trade? Just in case if this goes right, my maximum loss would be only like 5,000, 6,000 profit, right? Even if it goes like 1%, so 5,000. So even if I lose 5,000 here, okay, so this trade will give me a potential of almost like 30,000. So almost like 30,000 minus 5,000, 25,000. So these are all permutations and combinations, guys. Yeah, you can also find other combination. Like what if it market is static, right? Let's say the market is static tomorrow. Tomorrow is the expiry day. Still I'll be getting 5,000 profit here, right? Even if the market is static, I'll be like just losing only 1,000 or 700 or 800 rupees. Still I'm in green. So you just check all the permutations or combination. Yeah, this is very rare, right? 2.5% gap down, right? So then my loss will start in my calendar spreads. So let's say tomorrow, right, like 3% gap down, still I'll be like getting only with 4,500, 3.20, right? So I'll be covering that profit from here, right? Minimum 5,000. So net I will be with zero, what do we say, zero loss, right? Yeah, that one situation is like, maybe if tomorrow if there is a 10% circuit, right, everyone, I mean, just in case if someone is playing non-directional, right, everyone will be in loss. So I would accept it, but the probability is very less. Okay guys, so now this is, so even if it makes a circuit also, you'll get 5,000 profit. If you're able to trap the market here, you'll be getting 30,000, which is like almost 11% of the profit. So let's say tomorrow market opens like maybe like 0.37% gap up, right? So maybe 0.37%. So I'll be like exiting this trade, right? I'll be just exiting this trade. I'll be just managing this trade. See, these are all the unique, what do we say, right? I mean, you should have the thought process basically. So just check, right? Even if the market is going up, I'll be getting with profit. Even if the market is coming down, I'll be getting with the profit. Even if the market is static, I'll be getting with the profit. So this is called contra trade, guys. This is called contra trades. Believe me, right? Do I have any panic? Yeah, panic will be there only when, right, only when there is a gap down of 3%, right, which is possible, but probability wise which is very less. But again, you know, right, I always have one back ratio spread. I always have one back ratio spread which will mitigate all the losses of my black. I mean, basically I deployed a back ratio spread to get the advantage of the black swan events or the market falling down, right? I mean, that's altogether a different story, guys. I mean, this is what, guys, please check out my paid mentorship program. You guys will learn the contra trading. See, nowadays trapping the market is only through contra trading. That's it, guys. Just in case if you want to explore more, right, you just go to the below description. You'll find one link in the form of Google Drive. You will have all the FAQs answered, and also you will have all the sample videos. Just go and watch the sample videos, right? If I'm providing the sample videos with free, so just imagine what the paid content videos would be there. End of the day, it's your call, right? Just take this as example. Now see, this is the almost like contra trade, right? I mean, do I need any adjustments? No. If this comes here, I'll be getting like 20,000 profit, right? Even this will be giving me 5,000 profit, right? 25,000 profit. If the market keeps going up, I'll be might losing 5,000 here. So maybe just in case if I get 30,000 profit here, so 25,000 is the profit. Yes, I will be getting less or huge. I mean, see, my thought process, my philosophy is don't give a single money to market, right? Profit is byproduct. Even tomorrow if I get with zero loss, I will be the happiest person on the universe because I've not given the single penny. Saving capital is very important, guys. Right now, why did I deploy it? See now, just see, let me show you the price action also, right? Let me show you the price action. This, see guys, this is my price action, right, on a 15 minutes time frame, right? So today morning, if you look at my paid group, right, this is my paid group, okay? You'll be getting the what do we say, this is my batch 2. So if you look at this thing, maybe somewhere I might have mentioned here, okay, somewhere, but yeah, check this guys, right? Today morning, when I see, I've just given the price action to my students saying that just in case if the bank nifty breaches this support line, right, I will be buying the check here, right? If the below support gets breached, then I'll buy the naked PE, right? Isn't it simple? I do not predict the market, I have all these levels. But what happened, right? What happened, let me show you. See, this is the beauty of the 200 moving average. This is what we keep on discussing, right? Let me show you. And even this one, right, the USD INR, simple guys. USD INR, whenever it took this support, it took this resistance, it was sideways for some days. Second time when it took this resistance, it was sideways for some time. And even third time, right, I said this might be sideways for some time, and that happened, guys. See, check this, right? 2 to 3 days it was sideways, okay? And let me show you what happened, guys. Let me, yeah, see, gap down, and then market, then bank nifty went up and it started playing within this round. And now let me show you what happened, right? Let me show you the real price action, and then I'll show you, okay, bank nifty. See, this was my trend line support, guys, and then I've just drawn this blue color trend line. See, basically this white color trend line, I've just covered the wicks of the bot of the above candles, and then the blue color candle, check the wicks here, wicks 1, wicks 2, wicks 3. The moment this got breached, the moment this got breached, I thought maybe bank nifty would go bearish for some time. So then that's where I've just deployed this trade, guys. See, I just deployed this trade at maybe almost like at what time, guys? Maybe at 120 or 130, right? For 1st June. Guys, this is for 1st June, guys. This is for 1st June, not for 25th, right? Even this is one of the contra trade for my basically for my iron fly. Now I'm not trying to make it more complicated. If someone is watching the video for the first time, definitely you will think this is like more complicated, but this is just the rollover trade. So within one, right, I've just deployed the capital of 50,000. So almost I'm getting 2% profit, guys. If I'm not wrong, right? More than 2%, right? 50%, right? I'm getting 2% profit within 1 or 2 hours. But still, this will act as a contra trade to my iron fly. So let's say if market falls tomorrow, right? Let's say the market falls by 2%. Bank nifty, my minimum profit is 5,000 here, minimum profit is 5,000, but 2% market falling down, I'll be getting additional 11,000 profit, tentatively 11,000 profit, right? This is one of the contra trade, and even this will be like giving me a profit, right? 3 trades. But now what if market goes up? Right, what if market goes up, maximum loss is like 8 say 5,000, right? 5,000 to 6,000, which anyways I'll be like able to mitigate, right, with this trade. In case if I'm able to trap the market, I'll be getting 30,000. But even if it goes like extreme upper side, I'll be able to mitigate almost like 90% of the loss of my contra trade, right? But this trade, right, even if the market goes up, right, maybe if the market, let's say the market goes 2% upside, so I might lose maybe 2k here, right? 2k here, but this is for the 1st June. So if market goes up, right, it will also come down. So maybe I have another like 6 to 7 days to manage this trade. So though technically I'll be like loss tomorrow on the expiry, but the next day, Friday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, if it comes down, then I'll again come into this profit zone. You got my point? And the other thing is like how I manage my trade is, guys, I mean, I don't want to make it over complicated, but please bear with me. What I do is like, if you look at this thing, I have entered into USD INR. Simple, guys. Even this will act as a sort of contra trade to my bank nifty. So let's say if the bank nifty goes up, right? If the bank nifty goes up, USD under majority of the time comes down. End of the day, it's the it's the trade between the Indian rupees and the USD, right? So when bank nifty goes up, USD INR comes down. If that happens, right, if USD INR comes down, I'll be like able to I will be able to get like 20,000 profit here, right? This is contra to contra to contra to contra. That's it. I mean, I do not do any adjustment. That's it, guys. These are the four trades. Again, let me reiterate one more time, guys. This is my iron fly. As for the iron fly, I have my contra trade in the nifty, and then also looking at the view of the market. The reason that the moment this gave a breakdown of this thing, check, this made almost like 0.20% down. So then I've deployed this trade, a put debit spread for 1st May. But technically I want market to go down. Technically I want market to go down. That's where majority of my profit lies, right? This will give me 5,000 profit. Maybe if the market traps here and if the VIX shoots up, just imagine, guys, let me shoot up the VIX now. Check this profit at 20,000. Let me shoot up the VIX, right? Let me shoot up the VIX, right? Check, your profit has become 25,000. Your range has increased. The blue line is going up. You're getting my point, right? So if the market comes down, along when the market comes down, the VIX tends to increase. I'm not even taking the VIX into consideration. Okay, so this will give me profit. This will give me huge absolute profit, and also this will give me minimum profit. If it comes up, right, still I'll be like into the good profit, unless and until if that makes like 3%, 4%, 5% gap ups. All right, guys. So I think, guys, it's not over complicated. Maybe just in case if someone is listening for the first time, maybe for you it will be like complicated, but just pause the video, watch 2 to 3 times, guys. Believe me, this is what we have to do, right? I'm not talking about the profit. Yes, throughout the video I've been like referring more towards the profit, but just try to see from your saving the capital, right? That's the reason, right? You have to make the trade green. You have to make the trade green and treat this trade as a reference trade, and then deploy the contra trades, and then deploy the contra trades, and then deploy the contra trades. But if someone asks me, without you making your initial trade a green, if you're planning to deploy the contra trade, that doesn't make sense. First make your trade green, that's it, and then check the beauty of holding the trades. The moment you have this trade, you can deploy the contra trade, right? I mean, this is what I've deployed almost at 110 or 120, right? These are all my real trades. This is for the 1st of June. So guys, if you think that this is like over complicated, but still if you feel like this makes sense, please comment it, saying that whether this makes sense or not, right? Give it a thumbs up, guys. I mean, so many people watch the video, but they forget to give it a like. So please give it a like. And just in case, guys, just in case if you want to join my paid mentorship program, right? So wherein, right, let me show you, right? This is the group. So we do discuss about all the price actions and everything. Just check the price action, guys, right? This is the 15 minutes at rejection, 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 multi-level rejection, rejection, right? Rejection, support, 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 right? Whenever we see a breakout, whenever we see a sort of consolidation, right, there will be a huge breakout or breakdown. That's what has happened, right? Consolidation, consolidation, this has given the breakout of this trend line. It went up, this is called the false breakdown, right? The moment it was consolidating, then boom, it gave a big move. And the current, if you look at the current market price, I mean the current what do we say, bank nifty, this is what, guys, the same pattern, right? You have to play with the pattern. This is what you guys are going to learn. Forget about using all the indicators. Indicators are all lagging indicators. Play with this dynamic trend lines. Check this, guys. Check the magic, check the rejections, basically check the trend lines, right? The moment it has given the breakdown, right, just I've entered into put debit spread. I might be wrong, maybe tomorrow market can gap up, but I've shown you all the trade, right, with the gap of 1%. When even if the market goes upside, downside, sideways, we have trapped the market basically, right? True or false, you let me know that, right? If you look at the screen, this is the ultra contra trade logic. Yes, we can trap the market, guys. If you want to explore more on the contra, more on non-traditional strategies, right, please check out my course in the below description. And if you feel like it worth, please join. I mean, believe me, you are going to learn something unique things. I mean, there are like so many students who have already joined. If you want, see, I mean, I cannot give all the feedback because that's going to take some time. But let me ask some feedback from my students also, which will help you so that I can just put them into my YouTube. Right, guys. One more thing is like, I think majority of my students knows this, right? He is my kid, right? His name is Sai Dipanshu. He's like 15-year-old. He recently completed his 10th his CBSE board. Okay, so he is into vacation now, so he's coming up with his own channel with the name Next Gen Trader, right? I mean, this is the handle, right? At the rate Next Gen Trader. Guys, I would recommend you to please subscribe his channel. So maybe this week or next week is going to start with his content, and the content is going to be in English, not purely English. I mean to say English, Hinglish. So wherein like 70% would be like in Hindi, and maybe 10 to 20% would be in English. So he will be taking all the numbers in English, because there was request from many of the folks saying that why don't you start a channel in Hindi. Okay, so my son is going to take over. So he'll be like starting with swing for like 1 or 2 months, and then slowly you will be like starting the content on the options on the USD INR. So guys, please subscribe his channel, right? Just try to motivate him. So he'll do his best in terms of coming up with the videos, because he's just looking out for the intermediate college, so he's a little bit busy in terms of selecting the college. But definitely this week he's going to come up with like 1 or 2 videos. All right guys, so please subscribe his channel and motivate him the way you have motivated me. And believe me, this guy is going to come up with like more advanced content on the swing trading. All right, thank you guys.